What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over GameStop and AMC stock. It's Sunday night and the week ahead of us is going to be huge for both GameStop and AMC stock. Before I do get into that, if you guys are new to the channel though, make sure to go down and subscribe because I do keep you guys updated on what is going on with GameStop and AMC stock. And it's safe to say that we are freaking back. Let's go. So this past Friday, GameStop closed at $23.33, and something interesting has happened ever since GameStop earnings when it crashed from $37 back to $21 in literally a couple days. Ever since then, GameStop has been doing literally nothing but making higher highs and higher lows. It's literally made 4 different higher highs and higher lows. We have one at $21.50, climbs back to $23.90, back down to $22.45, climbs to $24.40, back down to $22.53, climbs back to $22.84, which was this past week, and then now we're at $23.33. Talk about freaking bullish. And it gets better than that. Not only has GameStop been making higher highs and higher lows on the daily chart, but on the weekly chart as well. We have higher highs and higher lows ever since Roaring Kitty came back. I mean, this low back here was at $18.83. This low here was $20.73. And this recent low was $21.54. So much time, so much pressure has built up. And I'm seeing a couple people post that this is a bear flag forming. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a bear flag forming and we're just gonna, all this is gonna go to waste? Everything over the past year and a half is just gonna go to waste? I mean, obviously none of this is financial advice, but in my opinion, I just don't see that happening. I mean, we got 3 rising valleys on every freaking thing, the daily, the monthly, the weekly, everything. I'll literally show you guys here on Robinhood because it's more easy to see on this line chart. So on the past month, we have 3 rising valleys. 3 rising valleys. On the past 3 months, we still have 3 rising valleys. Ever since earnings, when it's crashed, we've had 3 rising valleys. On the year to date, we still have, I mean, freaking multiple rising valleys here. And in the past year, oh, what do you know? Another 3 rising valleys. In the past 5 years, oh, what do you know? Another 3 rising valleys. Literally from the month to the 3 month to the year to date to the yearly to the past 5 years, GameStop has been making higher highs and higher lows. And I don't think it's long before we get a huge breakout and there's no coming back down from there, in my opinion. Not only that, but if we bring up the Bollinger Bands on the daily chart, the last time that it got this tight, and it wasn't even this tight, was back here in May. Literally like on May 10th, May 9th, May 12th, like the anniversary, the 1-year anniversary of when Roaring Kitty came back, Bollinger Bands got super tight. We made this explosive move up to $37, and then we came crashing down. The Bollinger Bands got so wide, but then it started consolidating here, making higher highs, higher lows, not really moving too much, not more than 50 cents a dollar. And it's been like this ever since earnings. We've just been consolidating here, literally Roaring Kitty's average price. The Bollinger Bands here for literally 6 days. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days, got super tights. And then this past Monday, we had a 4% day. Went from $23.05 to $24.20. And it made the Bollinger Bands start to expand a little bit. Just a tad bit. Now we're a little below the middle Bollinger Bands. But I believe going into trading, you know, on Monday, this coming Monday, we are going to start rising. The past month, 3 months, year to date, past 5 years, GameStop on every single freaking chart you pull up has been making higher highs and higher lows. Look for yourself. So yeah, I mean, every time the Bollinger Bands get this tight, let's see, the last time that they were that tight has not been really ever. Possibly back here, right before the real squeeze. The Bollinger Bands have never been this tight literally since Roaring Kitty came back. It hasn't been this tight. And every time it gets tight, it indicates that an explosive move, a volatile move is going to happen either to the upside or to the downside. And this is just where you have to ask yourself, are you bullish or are you bearish? It's really up to you guys. I'm freaking bullish. So that's all I gotta say. AMC, on the other hand, did make a pretty decent move the past 2 weeks. Ran up to $3.60 from a low of like $2.80. And now we're just chilling back at $3.25 with earnings coming up soon. So on the weekly, I don't like to see a bearish engulfing candle. But on the flip side, I mean, earnings should be huge this coming week. In the next like week or two, AMC will be releasing earnings, and it will be huge. So we know how crazy GameStop and AMC can get. And it's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen volatile moves, and people get pissed off because they're freaking impatient bastards. Just have some patience. Just buy and hold. It's all it really takes. So yeah, AMC basically hasn't made a lower low than back here before Roaring Kitty came back in May. We did retest that low, $2.45, not lower than $2.38. And from $2.45, I mean, we've had some pretty decent bounces. And it is looking bullish. It is looking bullish for AMC. I mean, bankruptcy is out of the picture. AMC is still at all-time lows. I think this is just an amazing spot to buy. Really, I think this is an amazing spot to buy AMC stock. So, I mean, looking at this Robinhood chart, you know, the 3 rising valleys on the past 5 years. The past year, you could see the 3 rising valleys. Even the year to date, it's been a pretty crazy year. Had this U-shape, crash, consolidation, 3 rising valleys right the frick here over the past month and a half ever since earnings. It is obscene. I mean, it is making higher highs and higher lows on every freaking chart you pull up. The monthly, the past 3 months, the past year, the past 5 years. And we're at this point in time for GameStop where options are extremely cheap once again. They were cheap back here, they were cheap back here. It's just been building up. It's been building up, and the next move to the upside or to the downside is going to be massive. It's going to be huge. It literally brings me back to this post that I had posted before I came back to California. It said ever since Roaring Kitty came back, GameStop has done nothing but form one of the most bullish patterns in all of stock market history. 3 rising valleys. 3 rising valleys. And I didn't even notice it at the time, but it's not even on the 5-year chart. It's also on the 1-year chart. In the past 3 months, it's freaking formed 3 rising valleys. In the past month, it's formed 3 rising valleys. I mean, it's crazy when you look at it like that. That literally GameStop has been doing nothing but making higher highs and higher lows. It is freaking bullish. What can I say? This guy said next week on GME will be important to see whether or not the bulls can pull this off, and here's why. Daily Bollinger Bands within the $2 range, extremely tight. Approaching the death cross, you must smash through it. Breakout and retest of the micro bear channel. Gaps above $28 and $30 and $70. I mean, if we make it back past $30, and I believe it's guaranteed, we're going to get back to volatility. We're going to be going towards a new high, which would be past $37. We'd be reaching that $40 mark. He says, and last but not least, the profit target from the breakout of the macro bull pennant takes you to that $70 gap fill on the linear charts. Oh yeah, and AMC earnings is coming up. So AMC is positioned to report profitability in its Q2 2025 earnings next week. If this pans out, AMC will annihilate the naked short sellers. So Q1 was a bust for AMC. It dropped. On the other hand, Q2, it's coming up. I mean, feels like it was yesterday when it was the beginning of the year. Roaring Kitty tweeted, 8 months just flew. We're coming up on 8 months, literally in a couple days. 8 months just flew by. Time and pressure. It's what freaking launches rockets. It's what makes diamonds. Diamond hands, baby. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the hell are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. This coming week, it's going to be huge for GameStop and AMC. GameStop has been trading sideways for 6 weeks now. 6 weeks. We're going on the 7th week this week. And I believe GameStop will be going for a new high past $25. I believe we will break that $25 mark this week. And that is just my opinion. We'll just see what happens. Let me know what you guys think, though, about what I went over today. I mean, go look for yourself. GameStop has been doing nothing but making higher highs and higher lows. So let me know if you think this is a bear flag that has formed over the past 6 weeks, or if the past 6 weeks has just been a huge buying opportunity And everyone that hasn't bought for the past 6 weeks is just gonna feel retarded when it gets back past $30. We'll just have to find out. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with GameStop and AMC stock, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on.